It's a Tuesday morning and we'll welcome you to Plus Sport and Plus TV Africa. I am Udoka Njoko. This is the show that brings you up-to-date analysis of everything happening around the world of sports. And as usual, I don't do this alone. I've got Samson Oloyede looking as dapper as ever right here on the show. Very true. I'm talking about Grassroots. Over the weekend, I actually went to a community called the Eti-Okun community. They had a league and I was surprised the amazing football that I actually saw. They're just close to the back. I'll target more like beach soccer. So it was the Eti-Okun Community League Season 2. It ended on Sunday. And Manchester United of Lafiaji, not of England now. Manchester United of Lafiaji won the league back-to-back. They won it last season and they won it again this season. And for Manchester City, they came second. PSG came third, while Arsenal finished fourth. And Arsenal had to battle for the fourth position with Juventus. And you can imagine what happens to Arsenal in reality in England, the battle for fourth position. Even in the Community League, they still battle to take up the fourth position in that one. Interesting football. Unbelievable skills and talents that I actually saw in this, and most of the players actually called out for the government to come into the community to see what is going on there. And these guys really want to play football.
And you can see them, they're young. The players are young, very young. You know, it's all about catching them young. You can see that they're young lads who just have the passion for football. Yes, the skills may be raw, the talent may be raw, but with few finishes here and there, they could be top talents, you know. So I do think that what our community has done is extremely commendable, you know, and it also gives us a different view of what our football should be. You know, we've got players now who are very comfortable playing the beach football, you know, beach soccer, as you want to call it. So we could have 2-3 players from this set who would represent Nigeria. Yeah,
because, you know, I spoke to the guy who won the best player of the tournament, Lukman. He said he would one day want to feature for Nigeria, play for the Flying Eagles of Nigeria. And I was surprised the gift he won a football jersey and a complete kit. They had to dress him up right there on the spot. They said, no, he has to take off everything he's wearing. Then you have to dress up in that kit that they've actually provided, customized kit. Talking about, that's the player, Lukman, winning the player of the tournament, the MVP. And he was dressed up in that one. And he also got cash prizes. And that's the ballet of the community. He actually wants him to play someday for not just beach soccer, probably the Super Eagles of Nigeria. A lot of them actually had loads of stuff to talk about. But then I just hope that someday the government will look into issues like this.
If we host, you know, the annual beach soccer, you know, at a place here in Lagos, and if we have players like this who are interested in beach soccer, who are playing so well, it could also make us diversify our football from just, you know, the basic football that people play on the pitch to beach soccer. There's still futsal in there, that's the five-a-side. There's a whole lot. We don't have to concentrate all our talents and energy to just football alone. Yeah, I pretty much understand that we've not even, you know, perfected our football, so why should we delve into other forms of football? But again, you look at it, if we've got talents in various aspects of football, we don't have to concentrate on just the basic football alone. We could have the beach soccer in there, we could have, you know, the futsal league in, we could have a lot, and these are players who can also earn money from this. So it's about the passion, it's about doing something for a living. And as I said earlier, the community head who organized that, it should be commended, you know, for putting such events together.
Well, looking forward to the third season. And when I spoke to the Manchester United team, they said they are looking forward to winning it again in the third season, but they know that the tournament will get tougher by that time. Football is the most popular sport in Nigeria. To some, it is a culture, a religion that unites people regardless of their beliefs or ethnic diversity. United by dreams and aspirations of playing internationally, players are constantly stepping up from the nation's grassroots scene. In the Eti-Okun Community League Season 2, that ended over the weekend, Manchester United of Lafiaji won the league back-to-back. They won it last season and they came tops again this season. The coach of the team, Kingsley Imokwede, said winning the title didn't come cheap and that next season will be a difficult one for them.
Even at the time we are receiving this, we had some challenge there that is going to be very difficult for us. So, but what we'll do, we'll come prepared. play good football like we always do, because this is the second time running and this is the second time we're having this trophy. But we'll give it our best and see how best it will go for us.
Paris Saint-Germain from the mobile community came second. Manchester City from the Okun finished third, while Arsenal from Okun had to battle for the fourth position with Juventus.
Over the bar, boy! Over the bar! You catch him, brother! Winning goal, John!
The best player of the tournament was Aliou Lukman, who plays for PSG. He won himself a customized kit, and he hopes to play for Nigeria someday. The highest goal scorer of the league, Francis Iyang, plays for Paris Saint-Germain, and he finished the tournament with 10 goals. He got a pair of boots for his hard work, and he's already looking forward to next season.
The next season, I'm looking forward to score more and more, 50 goals, 20 goals. Yeah, on sun, yeah, I can do it.
Speaking with the captain of Manchester United, Udo Isaac, he said he would like the government to give more support to grassroots sports in the country.
The message I have for the government out there is that to look into the grassroots players. Things that the grassroots players need, like pitch. In the Eti-Okun, there's no good pitch, except you enter schools and you rent a good pitch. But for environment, there's no good pitch. So we plead on the government to come to our rescue and help us for the facilities that we need to grow.
If these talents are discovered, they bloom into stars as seen through the successes of Nigerian footballing greats such as Kanu Nwankwo, JJ Okocha, Mutiu Adepoju, Finidi George, and Emmanuel Amonike, amongst others. Udoka Njoko for Plus TV Africa.